Hey, Nurgle's Rot. Yay, force unlocked. Sorry about the double music there, everybody. Good morning. All right, let's play a game of Blood Bowl. We got Worlds coming up on Monday. Should probably play a little bit of Blood Bowl, get back in the groove. I think that means we go for an arena game. Where arena? You have one on the go already? Worlds testing. I think this one is actually a copy of my Worlds team. But we never got a game with them. Oh, I probably sat in the queue. Yeah, this is my Worlds team. Hey, a sub! Project Network! Thank you for the 9-month sub! Booyah! Appreciate you making it prime time. Alright, we got a game quickly this time. Nice. I am not in the Blood Bowl spot. Move my camera. Dude, this is the Blood Bowl spot? Or am I supposed to be over there? I think this side is the Blood Bowl side. Worst opponent. Looks normal to you? Alright, I'll go to here. Let me know if there's a problem. No, this is definitely the right side. The log's over on that side. All the pop-ups. Alright, let's give them the ball. Got a box for our goblins. Alright, what do they got for skills? They got a Mighty Blow, Berserker, Guard Berserker, 2 Guard Oofs. They're very guard heavy. Where's their double level? Lodge Valkyrie. Their double level. Player, wrestler. Big old bench. This is a group stage match already? No, this is practice. The playoff game is on Monday. There might be an unfortunate cutting off of this title, I realize now. The stream title is World Championship Game on Monday, 2 p.m. UTC. But if it's cutting it off somewhere along there, it would just say like World Championship Game. The unintentional clickbait. This is practice game for the Monday game. Oh, they got a touchback. That could have been amazing. False advertising? No! Okay. I will put the word practice in front. Practice for World Championship Game. Ooh, pitch invasion. They gave the ball to the Mighty Blow? Oh, they didn't realize it was a touchback. They clicked the Mighty Blow to activate him. I don't know if we'll be able to count on misclicks like that during the Worlds. My opponent might be able to count on misclicks like that. I haven't been doing great. Energy levels are low. I think I might have caught a cold. I hope that's what it was, because that would mean I'll bounce back. I don't know if his stuff knows, but I had a doctor's appointment yesterday, and he said, I'm on a steroid for allergies, the nasal spray steroid. And he said that would pretty much get rid of nasal cold symptoms too. So just having low energy and a bit of a cough might be all I get of a sign that I have a cold these days. All right, if we blitz this one, we can get up in here and top of that guy. You blitz that one with block. But he's got block. Let's get in. Probably want to do some basing on all these lineups. Base. You can go stomp on her. Stompy. Dirty player, no bench. Oh, I have a bribe on the team. I forgot I had a bribe on the team. That's huge. Okay, this team argues well, so we argue first, and we keep the bribe. Never mind, dirty player. Perfectly fine without a bench if you got a bribe. This team argues first because if we roll a 1, we get to re-roll it. Goes along with the cheap bribes. This team has 2 options. Roll 1 lower than armor, even with Mighty Blow, or roll enough armor to injure without Mighty Blow. Is that what happened? I was looking at the numbers. That's a prediction for Worlds. I only did 2 armor rolls that so far. Oh, Orc versus Humans. The last game, the Orc forgot to blitz, so we didn't score and lost the game of the group phase. Oof. Rough. The 1 die needed a reroll and got to a push. The red dice, double skull. Self KO. Took the troll down already, though. Roll eats a 1. Thank you, troll. It's an assist. Let's do the block hit first, and then I think we go for the ball. I need some reps here just so I get used to grab. Because my autopilot is going to try to play too fast. Actually, we have Brawler for these hits. Well, I'd probably want to re-roll anyway. Go here. Nice. Got the POW. Got another KO. This is what I want to happen during Worlds. Well, not the scatter catch for the opponent, but the massive amounts of removals. Oh, there's the 1 at 9. I took 4 rerolls so we could... Oh, 181. I took 4 rerolls so we could roll even more 1 at 81s. Womp womp. At least we exploded a guy. This is going to be a high variance situation. I shouldn't have moved him until I was ready to throw the hit, I guess. Lost me a gobbo. Apothecary him. There's a good chance none of the high armor guys actually get injured. Why not go for a chain with the grab? No, I don't see the play that you're thinking about. When you're blitzing, you can't grab. If I did this hit, like pull that guy, I don't see what you see. T-shape with the goblin here. Oh, do a hit with the gobbo to push him? No. This guy was here. He can't get chained in. Okay. You were seeing something that's not there. I'll stop looking for it. Hey, Cyanide. Gotta practice. Practice makes perfect. Look, dodge. Gets the both down. We're getting the bad side of both downs. This team. Only 1 block. Oh, 2 block. Gobbo block. Or plus dodge. Hit on the ball. We'll do our bonus punches first. Whatever's left. That was a rough 1 in 81. I should have hit his guys. He shouldn't be hitting my guys here. There's a 1 dice skull, though. Self-KO'd, okay. Inauspicious start here. You're on your own, troll. I want to get that guy tagged. Hey! Troll is fine being on his own. How do I feel about my group? Pretty good. 2 regen teams, but no elves. Elves are what I really don't want to face, because they just run away from us. Our strength doesn't matter. All right. Time for the 4+. How about a 5? 5 and a pow. Let's go. Smash! Teach him to catch the ball. All right. Dodgy pickup doesn't feel great. Dodgy cover. We'll do dodgy cover. Dodgy regroup. They'll probably get their ball back, but we've successfully regrouped here. They shouldn't get away from us. Making them blitz by dirty players, not the greatest. At least it's their dirty player doing it. Just a push. I thought about using this one to tag her, but then this lino could have just picked it up. I would have kept the ball off of Blodge, though. Maybe he should have been gone up there. Regen's a fake skill anyway. I hope so. I mean, one of those regen teams is Nurgle, so we still get to beat the crap out of the Rotters. There's no regeneration there. Another 2-die on the ball. Unless this works. Use the last reroll. Does. And it works. I can double go for it, hit him still. Gotta get that guy tagged with one of the goblins. Zelda rerolls and that dodge failed. Hey, we got a raid. Misspelled Tree, thank you for the raid. Appreciate you picking me as your raid target. Hope your stream went great. Do we want to do the hit on the ball here? Or do we just want to blitz this and get in front? I think I just want to get in front here. Player attack. We'll dodge that one. Get these two down in front. This guy. No pow. And I don't need to go for it. Dead! Yes! There might not be much of a Norse team left. Even if they do get this touchdown. Whoosh. I do have to follow up here, so this guy doesn't need to... There's any dice to get through. They definitely still have a play to score. They can dodge to there and then 2 go for it to come through the goblin. They're rolling dice and they have no reroll. Ooh, they're going right for it. Nothing else to do first. Push means they have another dodge. They're doing it to the sideline. No, no follow-up. They can't score. They can't score. How are we doing for removals? 5. Ooh, and a failed dodge. Oh, she doesn't have dodge. I thought she had dodge. She has catch. I thought it was a bigger failure than it actually was. Any chance to 3-die this? What did it go for? Doesn't seem... Well, that might actually be worth it. But it would also mean I don't have any goblins left to recover. I get all 3 goblins down here. That guy's go for. Start with a vomit. Nice. Okay. I kind of want to just 2-die. And then use the goblins to either recover or just get in the way. It saves me having to throw that 1 in 9. Speaking of 1 in 9s. Whoosh. At least it doesn't end the turn like the turn 1 of 1 in 81. Back on that one. From coming back up. And roll some skulls. I think I eat these. It's final action. The Ulfwarner's still covered. And their armor didn't break. 2 rerolls still here to try to find a POW. We're running out of time to get our own touchdown. This guy needs 2 go for it's to score. Where he's at. Or a throw. The troll could give us a bunch more movement. Did we get another removal there? No, we're still at 5. I do have a 3-player bench, so we're likely going back to even here. 1 die skull. Falls on the ground and stunned herself. A dirty player might have a different job than scoring. Oh, I was going to try for a vomit, but that's doesn't have a buddy. Vomit first is not always... It's safe. It wouldn't have ended the turn. Certainly wasn't correct. Splashes himself. He's fine. He doesn't mind. And she's smashy. Nice. Smell to concede. Oh, I got it my own way with the follow-up. To go for it to hit him now. Oh, you can see it. It's almost like he's trying to save that player, but it's resurrection. All right, hopefully play the Worlds goes that well. All right, I was only going to play one game because I've been pretty under the weather. I wanted to do one game short stream. I have to actually go up to the hospital in like an hour and a half. So I guess we could squeeze one more game in. I also need to eat before I go. Concessions suck when you only have time for one game. It's not something I've encountered as a streamer. So normally I just play until whatever. Now that I actually have like a block of time, that sucks. Have I checked out the new Once Upon a Galaxy cards? I have not. I actually have a spoiler. Let me show off my spoiler for it. Maybe they put out the full set. Did they put the full set out and I missed my chance? They gave me the spoiler a while ago, but because I haven't been streaming, I didn't get a chance to show it off. I'm going to bring it up anyway. Where's this going to pop up? This is going to pop up on stream. So let me hide my stream. Okay, it didn't pop. It popped up on my other monitor. Okay, I think I can. I don't think there's anything sensitive here. So my spoiler card is Ice Cream Party. The new set is Candyland theme. The patch from a couple weeks ago. Yeah, they did a patch before the set comes out. I have seen those new ones. I've played a little bit. Kendular, the sweet set. Give a character and all of your characters that share a type with it +1/+1. An epic candy spell. Is that all of your characters everywhere? All of your characters on board. That doesn't seem that powerful. As an epic too, so it comes pretty late. Or +5/+5. It might be all of your characters everywhere. If maybe they changed the way they template it. Maybe not. Maybe it is just kind of bad. More likely there's actually like they took Merlin out of the main set with that patch a couple weeks ago. So maybe spells are actually getting super buffed. And this is like an enabler. There might be a whole theme of buffing, like all of your spells give an extra +1/+1 type cards. In which case, group buff becomes much, much better. Do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's my spoiler card. There's that set is supposed to come out pretty soon, this month. That'll be fun to play. All right. Really don't want to get stuck in a game. How long has it been? Half an hour. Do need to eat before I go. Screw it. We'll do one more. Hopefully my opponent concedes. we had 2 half games instead of a game and a half. Let's check out what my opponent's using in the worlds here. I'm rocking the same team. Expect opponent's team. Bring the music back here while we're waiting for a game. They do have a tackle Pestigore. Block Mighty Blow. Leader, a wrestle, and a whole bunch of block warriors. Stand firm on the rod spawn. I don't think I care about that at all. We found a game. We can kill some Rotters and get a numbers advantage. Those Pestigores look pretty juicy too. We found a game pretty quick. Glad I turned the music back on. The Dark Elf opponent. Not a matchup you want. I fought a lot of Dark Elves with this team last year in Worlds, and yeah, they just run away from you. It's kind of sad. They weren't like horrible games. Like they were games where it would have been pretty easy for the dice to be slightly different, and we would have been fine. Sweden seems like it could make the spells really good. I haven't looked at any of the other spoilers. Presumably other graders have spoiled a bunch of cards too. Yeah, there might be a whole like keyword mechanic in the set to make spells better. I've done spoilers for other games like WARPFORGE, and they tend to give, like, if they're giving you a card that is part of like synergy, they kind of give you the like both the enabler and the payoff as a spoiler. Sweeten is just a thing things do that make all of your candy stuff +1/+1. Ooh, yeah, if that buffs that spell. You don't need a whole lot of buffs on that to make it good. Let's go for the kick. Or box again. I don't care if Dark Elves slip past us. Save the box. What do they got? They got an assassin over there? They do. Dodge assassin, 3 bludge, 4 bludge blitzers, and a wrestle witch. No bench. That is a good thing about playing against elves. They don't have a bench. I might not get to punch a lot of them, but the first removals are a lot more meaningful. You like this Dark Elf build? I like that assassins are actually part of the NAF environment, because it's not as armor dominated as the latter. Stab and bludge, low armor things is pretty great. Solid defense. I want to get myself surfed. Kind of. I could just put a goblin here. This could be a touchback. I can't overgo on that side anyway. That goblin could get surfed, so it's not. You'd have to hit this first, which would be a 1-die, to then surf a goblin. I think I'm okay with that. Ball stays in play. Didn't come to my tackle zone, but we'll take it staying in play. Ball on the ground is good. Is this thing like marked as candy? Maybe this icon means it's candy? With this icon? Oh, it's candy right there. Epic candy spell. All right. Card's a lot better then. There's just a built-in keyword mechanic that's going to be all over the place that will give that +1 over and over again. I got kicked out of RuneScape. Doing the Gridmaster stuff, just trading prayer up to 93. I don't know if I want to keep playing the Gridmaster. Oh, they are going for the 1 dice surf. Cost them a reroll. Wait, how did they get there though? One. They also need to 3+ dodge. Be nice if a dodge failed and I got to keep my goblin. I even get to retreat the witch. It's not stuck down there. They got it. They got the surf. I guess there was no reason to like block the sideline too. There was no way they were gonna like catch the ball on that guy and then run up the field. I could have just been here. Derp. Gotta play better during the Worlds game. I believe Candy is a creature type, yeah. Because they changed Princess Animal. Princess Animal used to be your animals are every type. And they nerfed her. She's already nerfed. Because they didn't want everything to easily be a candy. So Princess Animal is now your silver and golden animals are every type. We going after here. Let me get myself surfed again. That guy dodges away and then I... The assassin's a little tempting. This guy's got retries though. I think like hit the here is probably the actual correct hit. This guy, I guess. He's not a great target, just a rookie lineup, but getting rid of anything would be good. Stumpy. Yep. Down to Gobbo. We're still 100%. Mm-hmm. They might have also nerfed her for that reason, Sparinal. This animal got to do those quests too easy. Those quests aren't hard to do, though. The recruit 3 heroes or recruit 3 villains. Come on, stab me, assassin. Roll that stab. One of us is going to die if you roll that stab. Just roll a 10. It'll be me that dies. All the elves are just going to dodge away from us, like I said. Pretty good basing. Doesn't matter. We're just going to run. They didn't use the witch as an assist. That's overly cautious of them, I think. The witch is not a good target for me to blitz. They don't need to hide it. Be a good target for me to vomit on, I guess. They just hid their blitz behind a dodge at the cost of or the advantage of hiding her. Wonder what turn will be the turn where they first fail a dodge and end a turn early. It's not turn 2. It is definitely not turn 2. Blitz that one, we get a retry. Seems good. I think I want that guy to go to there after the roll moves after the foul. Skulls again. Okay, this time the reroll works. Maybe I do just want him here. A little bit farther back in case they slip through. Stompy, stompy. Nice. First removal from the feet. 10v10. They blitz him. How far up here do they get? I'm just wondering if we want this guy back. This area instead of up here. I don't love that he doesn't have a buddy. Oh, no, he's going to stay right where he is. Yep. Did all that thinking. The troll didn't want to do all that thinking. But no. Screw it, I'm just staying here. They failed a dodge already? Was it like the last dodge on turn 1? Don't remember it. I guess by fail a dodge, I also meant like, and let me punch the based elves. Hey, Ritter. Welcome. No. The other problem with people conceding is that we have to play the game where we're behind. Well, I do have the apothecary at least. Instead of continuing to play the game where we were winning. If getting like the 7 wins in the arena was more of a goal for me, the concedes become non-issues because you're progressing your goal. But right now the goal is to play a game of Blood Bowl. And on the arena, when your opponents concede, it does hurt the ability to play a game of Blood Bowl. And like that game was almost certainly going to be 0-0 at halftime, so it wasn't even a loss. It was very premature concede. I think we had 5 removals, but 3 of them were KOs. It was definitely right to move the troll backward. Too bad the troll didn't want to go backward. Oh, there's one. That was a fake one. Get the dodge skill. I'm glad there's no dodges, no elves in my worlds group. Necro, OWA, and Nurgle. They will not be evading us like this game. Blitz that guy. I don't really want to blitz any of these bloods. Oh, he's giving me free punches, though. Hey. Can we vomit without a go for it? Maybe that's fine. Vomit needs a rush. Guess we could 3-die that guy. Nope. Troll's gonna roll another one. We could not 3-die that guy. Yeah, I guess we're just blitzing that guy. Goblin wall. They'll never get through my goblin wall. Whoosh. I hate punching blodges. Grab lets me stay with my troll.
I don't know half of you half as well as I should like, and I like less than half of you half as well as you deserve.
Should have put him in prison here. That one in prison. Hey, Salamander. Happy birthday! Big 40. Welcome to old. Oh, they can blitz a bludger and get a POW. Seems fair. 3 on the armor, though. I'll allow it. They have gotten by us. The goblin on him. Goblin 1-die into blodge. Both of the stupid elves that based me didn't just shoved around too. Everyone has dodge on optional. Ah, ha, ha, taste it. Snaked it. That dodge on optional. Ooh. Okay, we can blitz the assassin. Maybe scare him in. I don't need to stop him from... Keep that guy from having a dodge out square too. We want to end up with dirty player down here. I guess a push on this guy is going to make that the wrong square to be standing. That's unfortunate. Maybe this guy had to dodge. I've rolled a lot of 1 and 9 so far. I hope I do better in Worlds. Guess we'll just foul that guy then. There's some POWs. Nice. No dice. We probably didn't scare him in. He's probably pretty safe over here. Instead of double marking here, I could have had one of them here. Or done go for it. Stay deeper, I guess. I can reach that. Needs his dodges. He's gonna get his dodges. Oh, your birthday was just a week ago, Gaming Dad? 3 cheers for October birthdays. Your Black Ark team had an epic run and then got redrafted? Yeah. Redraft is so bad. Like, incredibly, incredibly bad. All right, well, the hit on the ball is here. Double go for it hit with the block guy. He actually failed to dodge. Twice in a row. Kind of crazy. At what point do I want this foul? And is it right now? It's kind of right now. It's done. He's smashy. Nice. Serious injury. It's still their apothecary. I'm going to save it for a badly hurt by the looks of things. It from the troll. Not dead. All right. The 2 block guys left to activate. Grabbing speed. And then recovery. Go for it, sir. Good. And we got the freaking POW. Good scatter for the gobbo. Didn't break armor. Carefuling. Yes. Do I do a go for it? All it does is add a dodge to that guy. No, that guy has to dodge anyway because he's got a negative assist. We do not do a go for it. And I don't care that we're near being out of bounds. That's good for me if he hits me that way. Double stun over here too. They'll dodge in the foul. These 3 are just completely out of the game. They haven't moved for 3 turns. Now they're moving. Those 2 early failed dodges, and he hadn't activated the free units. The dodge, no POW, 2 rerolls. The reroll gets the POW. Womp womp. We'll get 3 turns to score if he does recover this and get the touchdown. He can't. Not on this player. That guy could gauntlet run, score. He leaves me so many retries if he just picks it up and stays there. I think he's got a gauntlet. Yes, I've block on a goblin, and I have dirty player on a goblin. I used my 2 secondaries on my goblins. Kind of want to guard on the troll anyway. I tried block troll at first, but I still didn't like using him. So I moved to a block black orc I can blitz with. I did not want to blitz with the block troll. Instead of a mighty blow guard black orc, I switched the block, which means it's not a secondary anymore. We get a second secondary for Gobbo. I think I always had the blodge goblin. And sneaky get upgraded to dirty player. With a bribe rostered, dirty player seems way better than sneaky get. All right, he doesn't pick it up with the easy option. He's going for the touchdown. The advantage of picking it up with the guy who blitzed is you're stalling. Because even if he gets this gauntlet run, we still get 3 turns to score. Oh, he found a better route than the one I saw. And he got it. Nope. Okay, 3 turns to score. It's back now. We got their KO back. We got our apothecary dude back. And we got a KO back. All these blodge are going to be hard to force our way upfield through. Might end up needing to throw a teammate. We're a big foul here still. I put this guy in the spot where he can score naturally if the ball's in his pyramid in front of him. Otherwise, we'll need a handoff and or roll flight. This guy's going to hit here and pull him back. This guy can pull it here for the retries. Here. Oh, I get to reroll. 3. Bad kick for me. Not the worst, but does mean we're going to need those extra dice rolls. Bonk. Our foul victim. I guess he should have been one more over. Extra retry. Keep this turn going. Can't brawler there. Try with the troll. Risky business. There's no shortage of 1 in 9s. Ooh, reroll found the POW though. Worth it. It's done. And I wanted to foul first. I probably should have fouled first. Snaked it. Should have fouled first. That was a lot of 1 in 9s. A lot more than 1 in 9 of my punches. My play might be pick up, handoff, punt. Player punt. They'll pick up. I have no reroll anymore. I should have fouled first. It was 1 in 9 to end the turn on the pickup. I think fouling is way less likely. Well, the good news is if they score, I can concede. Eat something to eat, or I have to run up for my tests. Some blood work done and an ECG. Make sure my ticker's ticking. I hope it's still ticking. It'd be bad if my heart stopped beating. It'd probably make me really tired. Hopefully that's not the case. That makes my play harder. We're at the point where I don't need the third teammate anymore, though. They just completely abandoned the backfield. If I get the pickup, dodge, handoff, we can just cage. We don't need to throw. Wonder if I can use goblins to blitz this guy to save a dodge. I guess it's 1 in 9 to dodge and 1 in 9 to attack. But I have to do 2 dodges, so... You have the dodge reroll for one of them. And the blitz actually gets rid of both dodges. The blitz means I'm not fouling. We can actually hand off to that guy. If we're not throwing teammate, it's just as good. We're just putting the second go for it onto this guy. It's a save a go for it on the ball carrier. That doesn't let me foul, though. I guess I should put a scoring thread up. Or no?
Good news, everyone.
Makes me a little better when I fail. Not a lot better, though. I'll save the rest to go upfield. Just a push. Worked. Hey, Beowulf. What a bowl indeed. One on the pickup. All right, I think I am going to concede if they score. My first opponent conceded before the game was over. I will concede this one at halfway through, and we have played one game of Blood Bowl. Stunned. Yeah, good enough. I've had enough. I'm so sick, too. I only wanted to play one game. That is one game. And that I feel like that was the right amount of Blood Bowl. Also, we would just be fighting really hard to get a draw if I stayed in that game, so screw that. I hate how much conceding there is in this game, though. I don't like that I'm part of it, but... It makes it worse on you if you force yourself to play more than your opponents play. All right, I gotta run. I'll go find some lunch. Test's done. There's nobody at a raid playing Blood Bowl. There's Derek to raid, though. Alright, cheers everyone. Monday. Monday. 2 hours earlier in the day than right now. Be the playoff game. Be there or be square. Cheers everyone. Thank you, Tom Tech. Project Network. Appreciate the subs.